I love you, mommy.
Wise guy. Elevate. TK. Elevate. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Like, going up like an elevator. Got a strong when you elevate it. Make it out, that's a celebration. You can find me at my destination. Keep it coming to stay motivated. True, the streets give us inspiration. If it's beef, then get information. It get deep, then a sunken place. Can't get out when it's complicated. It makes sense when my pop will say it. Start again, I can finish later. When I win, know who I'm taking. Numbers talk, they don't call complaining. Head to heart, and the hood is dangerous. Get it back, I can entertain you. They get mad when you elevate it. Can't be mad when I never hate it. Stay the same, don't consider changing. Free my pop and my Uncle Raymond. Fuck a cop, got no time to save it. Wasn't good when they blast no camera. Lot of questions when you want the answers. Got me sick, fucking up my manners. Only rap, then confidence. Nowadays I get better chances. Went to college just to smoke on campus. Had to land when they leave you stranded. Not gonna learn, ain't no room to panic. They go hook when I share the sample. Trying to eat, give my guys a menu. Only right, look at what I've been through. Every night I could just remember. Just was kids, now I pay for dinner. Elevation, stay hot the winter. Elevated when I take it serious. Keep it real is a way to hear it. Get a meal, then I'm never chilling. Record deal, go independent. Elevate till they see the difference. Elevate till they see the difference. For the money, took dummy missions. Grab the mic, stay far from prisons. All these sins made a way to get it. I was sure, now I won't forget it. Give them more, tell them pay attention. Elevate, but they gotta listen. Elevate, but they gotta listen. Elevate, but they gotta listen.
Life is a gamble, so I shake and I scramble dice up. Rituals, candles light up. Pivot to how I write it. It's pitiful how they bite it. Demons, they come to visit. Evil surround my spirit. Lethal if you get near it. Sinking, I'm dying clearly. Drinking, I keep on drinking. Thinking, I keep on thinking. Older, my mind delinquent. Told her that if we link it, I go deep like I'm an anchor. The streets is full of danger. Good thing I walk with angels. Hoodie, it keep my banger. Gutter, I'm always angry. Monster, they cannot tame me. Gangster, they cannot change me. Gifted, they cannot jinx me. Lifted, I'm off of zany. Oops, I mean off of zany. I'm dozing, I can't handle. Postponing, I can't manage. More died, it caused me damage. They called, that's when I panic. I fell out and got frantic. I drowned like it's Titanic. Was here and then she vanished. Feel like she just got kidnapped. When will I get my head back? When will I get my soul back? I heard the police sirens. I see her slowly dying. And then I think of Ryan. And then I think of lying. Just to keep me from dying. Don't want no prima donna. She gotta suck and swallow. I like to fuck, drink bottles. I think I formed a habit. My soul is torn and tattered. I keep that ratter tattered. My bitch is better, bet it. Her ass is rather fatter. Get cash and let it stack up. You lame, you can't get that up. Young Tommy with the game, keep back up. Young Tommy for the fame, run the cash up. Young Tommy fuck your man and your back up. Young Tommy keep a flame, get clapped up. Young Tommy with the shits and I wrapped out. Get punched in your mate if you act out. And I lost a couple fights, never backed out. And I fell a couple times, got back up. Whoa.
Yeah, it's OG, baby. Mistermic, Turndatup Entertainment, and my co-host,
your boy Rome 1500. I'm in the building.
AKA The Office. Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love.
You know it's us on that morning hour.
On that morning hour, we'll come at you with the hottest topics in the AM.
And we only give you our opinions with a little bit of laugh.
That's right, our opinions, our laughs.
Never personal.
And this is the Turndatup215 Show.
Keeping it positive, everything good. How was your morning?
It was okay.
How was your week from last Thursday?
From last Thursday, it was okay.
Same here, no complaints.
No complaints. I mean, my girl could be better, could be worse.
No, we just talking.
Steelers won.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good thing. Steelers won. We back in. Hey, Ron, we back in it, Ron.
The thick of things, I never doubted that we wouldn't be.
Well, we in a picture anyway.
So that makes us relevant.
Yes.
To talk about.
That's the word, relevant. All right, like always, me and Rome, this is my young boy, my man from the neighborhood, all the above.
All the above.
My co-host.
That's
we
me.
Come at you
every Thursday.
With the hottest topics.
11 a.m.
All right. Shout out to Shelly from York Street.
Yeah.
I got the hot topic from Shelly Post. And Shelly Post, she was talking about trash mouthing, a.k.a. fat mouthing your baby mama.
Bad talking them.
Baby daddy.
Not talking good.
You know y'all do that shit.
Situation.
If you fat mouth your baby mama or daddy, raise your hand. All right, we get back to that, all right? All right, we got the small talk segment.
Definitely got the small talk. We gonna small talk this thing with T.I.
We're going to start with T.I. And this on Rome right here, so Rome know more about that situation than me.
No, it just was brought to my attention that pretty much he still goes to the gynecologist.
The gynecologist.
With his
daughter.
18-year-old daughter.
Ladies, how y'all feel about that?
And he's very active in his opinion and the results of his.
He want to know if his daughter fucking or
daughter.
not. All right. See, Rome beat around the bush. I just get to the point.
Yeah.
T.I. want to know, is anybody hitting this baby girl?
But as a father,
He going to the extreme though.
As the father,
I
you
could
do
take
have
her,
that
but
concern.
I'll probably drop her off, come back and get her. I ain't going through all that extra
Yeah,
shit.
at 18, you definitely want to allow her to have
18,
her
I'm
own
definitely a drop her off and keep it
privacy,
moving.
that privacy of her own.
And when you ready, baby girl, you call daddy. Now, see, man, Rowan was got into a debate because Rowan has a baby girl.
Yes, I do.
And Rowan said he go with his daughter.
Yes.
And he wanted to know about his daughter. And what's the key word that we look at here? What's that thing called?
The gynecologist.
Not the gynecologist.
The hymen.
The hymen. I learned a new word today. I ain't even gonna front. I'm like, Ron, what the fuck is the hymen, Ron?
The hymen.
The click? Nah, Michael, that's not the click, Michael. Well, I learned something. So, ladies, I definitely want to hear how the ladies feel about this, all right? So,
You'll get more women. You probably will get more women to chime in on this because they are the ones that have this.
yeah, I just learned something new today.
So, brothers,
I'm asking my girl
fall back
later
and
on.
learn something.
I'm asking my girl later on, there's no shit, do you have a hymen? Is your hymen open, baby? All right, so, Ron, tell them other ways besides sexual intercourse that the hymen can become open.
Torn. As we looked up, we noticed that bike riding, horseback riding.
Now, keep in mind, the hymen is how you know that
once it's torn or broke, it's an indication that sex is.
So, man, Rome
activity
debate
has been going on.
Man, Rome debate came in because T.I. said, "Doctor, I ain't trying to hear that shit." Doctor trying to explain to T.I. that these are the ways that the hymen can get open.
But he's not trying to hear it.
I'm with T.I. I ain't trying to hear that fucking shit. Ain't no bike gonna knock no hymen open, Doc. So, Doc, just answer the fucking question and let's keep it moving. So, Ron saying, no, Michael.
No.
It could happen. I
It
said,
can
no, Ron,
happen.
fuck that.
It can happen.
It ain't gonna happen,
If
Ron.
she a heavy bike rider, it can happen.
So if your daughter tells
Those
you,
were 3 options.
do your daughter ride a bike?
No.
And what else? What were the other ones?
Horseback riding.
Do your daughter ride a horseback?
Nope.
All right, so her hymen is open.
So, but I don't have her in those activities.
That's what the fuck T.I. saying, bro.
But that's what he got. That's what he.
All right, so we passed that point. Your daughter don't ride a bike.
No.
She don't ride a horse.
Nope.
Her hymen is open, Ron.
Then she.
The doctor told you that.
Then it's
What you gonna do now?
It's activity.
Okay,
I
there
need to
you go.
find out what the activity is.
But
But
nigga, you
I'm
know
not-
there ain't
I'm
no
not
bike
shooting-
riding,
I'm not
horse
shooting
ride.
down. I'm not shooting down the possibilities. He's just giving you possible scenarios.
The fuck outta here.
See, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear
You
that.
know, I'm from the hood.
See?
My little girl don't ride no fucking bike or no horse.
So what if she was getting in gymnastics and
She don't do that shit. My little girl lazy.
You don't. Okay, I can't say that because you know your daughter.
My little girl lazy. She ain't doing that shit. She's having sex and I want to know.
So she could be, flexing, stretching in her
Nah,
gymnastics.
she ain't flexing shit.
I'm just thinking
Her
about
hymen
it.
is open, Ron.
It could have been in those situations. That's a sport. He said it. The doctor was saying it. In activity, heavy activity, that can happen. It's possible.
All right, so what y'all think, people? Especially people with daughters. Because I learned the new word today, hymen.
So
How the
tap
fuck
in.
is a hymen?
Tap
So
in.
people tap in because, man, we don't go into a debate. We don't keep talking this shit getting knocked over because they riding bikes and horses and shit knowing goddamn well. I know my little girl don't ride no fucking horse. All right, Ron, who talking to us?
This is my cousin. He said,
What cousin talking about?
Jules, what's up, old boy? He said, the real question is as a father, if you find out she is active, what precautions would you take? Oh, the precautions that you should take is
We gotta have a talk to Zach.
Gotta
That's the first
gotta
thing.
talk to her.
Gotta
Find out
talk.
who the boy is.
And give us some condoms.
How many times has it been done? Where has it been done?
You gotta give them condoms.
Yeah, that too. I mean, but you want to know how many times or where it's at, so that way you can introduce
For example, my niece,
the pill.
My niece went to college, went to Lincoln. Mm-hmm. So at her little graduation dinner, you know, she had a quick 2-minute talk with her uncle, and I kept it straight and direct. She started laughing, and she told me she wasn't doing nothing. But I told her, look, don't bullshit your uncle. If you do, you just make sure you use protection.
There you go.
I ain't get into all that blah, because that's all I can do at that time.
So let me ask you this. Now, you said make sure she use
Protection,
right?
Yeah.
Now, would you tell her about the female condom, or just let her be all right with having a male condom?
Oh, that's too much.
What's
Protection's
too much?
protection. I don't give a fuck what she used. Her uncle, though. I'm an uncle. Her dad, I had that real talk with her, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what if her dad don't?
Then I would definitely have that talk with my niece. I ain't got no goddamn problem with that.
So you would encourage her
To use protection, either way.
No. A female condom.
I don't know. I can't answer that. But chances are, if I'm saying that, 90% of the time, it'd probably be the male condom.
So have you ever seen a female condom?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, how it look?
This big, like a big hoop. It's like a big hoop. Like
And you got to
this.
play it up there to go.
Yeah. And you, like a,
Nice.
yeah, like a big wire.
So now you got another hole to go into.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up. It's your OG, baby, Mr. Mike.
Wrong, 1500.
We coming at you with the hottest topics in the AM. Our main topic today be talking about people that trash talk their baby mamas and daddies. But right now, we are in the small talk segment. And a quick recap, we was talking about T.I. T.I. going to the gynecologist with his daughter. All right, so who else talking to us, bro? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
A lot of people is on watching and listening.
I know this will be a hot one right here.
Ooh. I jumped on.
What am I to talk about?
Yeah, she was just commenting on my cousin on his post. She was pretty much saying where we at.
The interaction, that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We getting people to know people that we know.
Yup. And a quick comment. I ran into another person that was watching our show, checking us out, and we helped them out in this situation. All right. Shout out to my man Mike at work. Mike had a little situation, wrong?
Oh, we're gonna get in that. Rhonda was saying, she was saying, do you feel that a daughter would be comfortable with her father taking her?
If a daughter is comfortable with her father taking her, that's a good ass relationship.
Okay, because like me and my daughter, we.
That's a good ass relationship.
But here's the thing:
that's beyond. That's extra. That's beyond. That's applaud.
When you mention my daughter is 13, so it's not. It's a difference between 13 and 18.
Yeah, but 18 is drop off though.
Right. That's where you just let her go and have her privacy, and take care of whatever. And if need be, let her have that moment to speak that to her mother, and then you get it. Yeah,
because I definitely was asking like, well, how come the mom wasn't taking her?
Well, see, in my situation, her mother was at work. So as a parent, I feel as though that's my duty, what I'm supposed to do when the mother can't step in. I'm next up
I never
the bat.
took my daughter to a gynecologist.
I'm next up the bat. So,
if I had to, I'm just dropping her off.
With T.I., I think his biggest concern is
his daughter having sex.
Yeah. So
without her lying to him. But if she not bitching or saying nothing, what the fuck can we say? All right, but you got to keep it moving.
And he got to trust her.
Got to.
Because if she get an
indication he don't trust her. That's why he went to a gynecologist.
If she get an indication that she's not being trusted by him,
he don't trust her.
You close the door to plenty conversation.
If he trusts her, he wouldn't be going to the fucking gynecologist.
Yeah, they close.
Like I said, 18. Yeah, 18. Drop her off. Keep it moving. Small talk segment. I'm your OG, Mr. Mike. This is my co-host.
Wrong 1500.
Every Thursday, we come at you with hottest topics in the AM. You can catch us streaming live on Instagram, Facebook. I finally talked Ron into using his Instagram.
Stubborn, hard-headed.
All right, so Situation at the job, brother, long story short, brother buys a ring for a female. He wants to propose. The day before proposal, she don't want to do nothing. She don't want to marry the brother.
See that?
He ain't even proposed yet.
Damn.
I guess the relationship, whatever, they called it off.
So he getting shot down already?
That's a sticky one. I got more questions for that.
Well, let's talk with him.
I don't know where you at. Hey, where you at, bro? I got a whole gang of questions.
Go with it.
Not for me and you, for him.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's why the small talk we can't. So, let's say that was me. What would I do?
Yeah, what would you do? Let's see. Let's let the people know actually what Mr. Mike would do.
It all depends on our relationship. Because she might have did me a favor. I might be irked at that moment, but in the long run, I'm thinking this bitch did me a favor.
Because you ain't spend that bread.
I got the ring already. Remember, I'm going to propose the next day. All right? So I hold on to the ring. She did me a favor because I'd rather she hurt my heart now than me give her that ring, we get married and all that shit.
You got time in?
I got time in. And it's been cheating, all kind of shit. And then she said from the beginning, I ain't want to marry you anyway, but I ain't want to. You feel me? So far through our relationship, it all depends on how I feel about it. Because if I fuck with her, right, and I feel as though we still can be friends, I would still see it. I just know where I stand. That's how I would handle it.
So you thinking more so from the look of it not being future problems that's being serviced now.
Now, because she told me she don't want to get married. Even though I did, or if we talked about it, she called it off, whatever the case may be, that's how I would handle it.
Let me put some thought on that.
Like I said, it all depends on our relationship.
I think it's a God thing. Because I kind of agree with
you. That you wouldn't trip because she did you a favor.
Right.
Hell yeah, she did a favor.
I would feel some type of way because I already spent this damn money.
Yeah. I would have to bite that bullet, but guess what?
Right.
I put that ring in the fucking tuck.
Receipt.
Would you take the ring back?
Possibly. Take that back.
I think I would keep the ring because it's obvious I want to get married. I would just tuck the ring.
Yeah, but the next one that you with may not want that.
Well, why wouldn't she? She don't know where it came from.
Everybody on all 4 of these cameras do.
I ain't worrying about them. But no, that's what I would do though. I would keep the ring. I would just tuck that bitch. I propose.
I'm surprised that you would keep the ring.
If I spent a couple of dollars,
cash back.
If I had time to, the long run thinking, I would want to keep the ring. But at that moment, I'd probably be mad as shit. I'm on my way back to the jewelry store.
But you'll think about all the potential that you'll have with that extra $2-3 grand.
I'll be on my way. But then that light might go up like, you know what? I'm so mad at this bitch. I'm going to put this bitch in the tuck because some girl going to come along and I got the ring already.
I got to dap you on that future plan.
Yeah, you got the ring already, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Go for it. Let's see what they do.
It's your OG, babe, Mr. Mike.
Rome 1500.
Every Thursday morning we come at you.
We on that morning hour.
On that morning hour with the hottest topics. We got the hottest topics in the AM.
The conversation that's in between 11 and 12 o'clock. So
yeah. And we talking about, we got the main topic. Right now we call it our small talk joints.
The small talk joint.
All right. Another small talk joint I heard this morning is women dealing with jailbirds. We want to say jailbirds. Now, in no way, shape, or form, because I got a lot of friends that was jailbirds. They're not bad dudes.
Nope.
I guess it all depends on a lot of people's situations because a lot of people's situations is different as to why they're in jail. There are some good dudes in jail.
So we're going to go straight to the gut. Do you think women have enough patience to deal with those men that are in jail, but not really, like you just described, bad dudes?
Yeah. I think women got patience to deal with dudes in jail anyway. Some good, some bad. It's definitely a big-ass mixture of that shit because some dudes not worth the wait. And sometimes women, women...
It's cap-up game to get back to the street.
It's cap-up game because them niggas locked down And they need something. They need something. They need an outside source. I'm not hating on that fact. I'm just saying it is what it is. It's a good and bad thing because it just affects the whole circle, man, in so many ways. Some dudes worth it, some dudes not.
So what do you think about the woman that's applying pressure that might have sat through the bid, let's say 5 or 10, sat through the bid, and now she's applying the pressure
on who?
Him to get a job and take care of the responsibilities.
And yeah, I don't expect none. That's what the fuck she should be doing because she rode with this nigga and she held him down, so he gotta come out and hold his end of the deal.
That's true, but you still gotta you gotta think they gotta get from the time that they went in, and you do a 5 to 10. So much has changed that
you gotta get adjusted.
You gotta get adjusted to seeing and learning because you basically like. To you, in 5 or 10 years, you walking into a whole new experience, whole new life.
Especially if you never held a job.
And then you
got locked up as a young boy.
Right. And so you just did a quarter. So, like we was talking off air, it's people that done bids that didn't even know about Wi-Fi, a talking bus. So, and the things that used to be there when they were relevant is no longer there.
Yeah.
It's a whole different atmosphere, whole different bunch of people.
And it's fucked up. And the sad thing is, I feel for a lot of the women because, like I said, some deserve the patience, some fucking don't. And if some good women will wait for a dude here, come home and show his ass. And they turn down a lot of good dudes too. They put up with a lot of shit. Just to, to make time for this dude because he's a good dude and he come home.
Rhonda dropped a comment.
All right, what Rhonda talking about?
She said, just her opinion, some women have low self-esteem that deal with jailbirds.
Yeah, she ain't lying.
I can second that motion.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of all the above. Some with low self-esteem. It's a little bit of all the above, and that fucking me. It's just... Once again, Ron, on topics like that, I just get dumbfounded. As much as I got to say, because it's a mix of everything. It's a shame on the girls that wait for these dudes, that pass up the good dudes. Mm-hmm. They meet dudes on the way, turn down weddings, all kind of shit, just for the brother come home, shows ass.
God, you missing.
And
you missing.
Yeah. And it is fucked up.
So, I think that's why I think women are more patient
hell yeah.
to dealing with because you got some that's die hard.
They gonna ride the die for this nigga.
No, that too, but they are making the visits.
Yeah.
Weekly. You got some that come every now and then, and I don't knock the ones that come every now and then because they might be holding down the responsibility of a job, maybe 2 jobs.
Yeah. And you got some women to touch you, though.
Right. The children.
Nigga, I ain't waiting for you. Don't get locked up, nigga. Don't get locked up.
Keep writing them letters.
Don't get locked up. I might come see you, but I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
don't get that shit fucked up.
Their life may be consumed by a lot that they got going on that they can't. But then, like I said, you got them ones that's die hard. They making that trip. And when I say make that trip, it might be like 20 miles.
My mom was die hard with my dad, on my pops. Mm-hmm. My mom was die hard.
Every week, making sure you updated with every situation. I mean, even if
she
you
was
go
dead.
She got
tired of that shit.
At least you keeping up, and she's that one. And you gotta think, when I went to visit my cousin, they treat you just like you belong there.
Yeah.
So if you're a person that's going up there and never been exposed to that, oh, that's the worst feeling in the world.
Oh, what am I talking about?
Let me see where she at. All right.
Cause Ben make the same mistake.
Yeah.
About what? Make the same mistake about what?
I guess.
Oh, the jailbird shit. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true.
Well, she flipped it she flipped it before we did.
Yeah, but she right though.
Yeah, some dudes is just.
So after they dude done got locked up 2 or 3 times. Once again, that's that fucked up stage.
But do you think men can hold on to a woman and be patient just as a woman do? Because you gotta think. Look at
no.
I wouldn't. It's not that many, because what's his name?
Man, I ain't no man. A man, woman, your chick get booked, man. I think a man would be more committed to go see her.
More like Papoose. He waited for Remy the whole time.
But that don't mean he wasn't doing nothing though.
Nah, I wouldn't put that on him.
He probably wasn't.
I wouldn't put that on him. I think he literally confined himself to waiting for Remy to come out.
That could be true.
I'm not, because I could believe he did it.
That could be true.
When you see the bond that they got between each other, he waited.
Yeah.
I don't think he was I don't think he was tapping in enough.
Plus, everybody know who man that is.
Obviously.
That definitely played the part.
So
it's like with dudes.
And then on top of that, see, that's the difference between him and like
dudes
ball
a
players.
cop block for you.
Him and ball players. You never heard nothing in the news or from TMZ that he was out dating.
That's Rhonda, this her son, right?
Yeah, her son with the song. So you never heard nothing that he was out tricking, doing nothing. You never heard anything.
Exactly.
Whereas though with the sports figures, they get backlashes. They get caught cheating with the girl. They on TMZ.
They definitely got backlashes.
I credit him, Papoose, for actually holding it down and being that person that can represent men that actually hold it down for their women.
Yeah, it's a lot of men out there.
So it's some. It ain't as many as women, but it's some.
It's your OG baby, Mistermic.
Rome 1500. We in the building and we got something new to introduce to the people.
Yup. All right. We got Rhonda.
Your son.
Your son.
Your son.
Your son.
Your son. Jameer.
Your son. All right, man. Man, I did my constructive criticism of this. It's a nice song.
Got a message. He got a message.
All right.
Do you believe?
Then you believe it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Tap in.
Is it worth it?
All
right, but we're going to play a song real quick. All right, this is Jameer. Is it worth it? And like always, we're going to take a pause for the cause. Come back with the hot topic.
Getting back on to doing what
baby mamas and daddy shit talking.
You know.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Don't want you to turn up. Just listen to how I feel. I ain't gonna say I'm known, but I'm known for keeping it real.
A lot of y'all need to cool out. All that partying, popping them pills. Cause some of y'all so burnt out and ain't even grown to turn no wheel. 30 smoking at 15. And I wish I took my time, but I was a youngin' and didn't know nothing. Truth be told, it be slowing me down.
I love the feeling.
Yeah, it be getting me lifted. But it also cost me time and make it harder for paying attention. See, I can admit it when I get too twisted. It's fun for the moment in time. I'll be Whitney. I'm kinging like Bobby and bobbing and weaving and dodging all problems while fighting off demons. And go and get right with yourself. Cause life is way too precious. You too young to diminish your health.
Yeah. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
I hate to sound all preachy and cause I ain't no preaching but when I previewed this, the people needed it like babies need formula.
They need their formula.
It's so informative. And now that I'm growing up, it's time to inform the kids. Cause I was so fortunate given the guidance and power for me to ignore the shit. So parents, I'm begging you, please spend time with your kids so they know what's important here. Again, I'm not preaching or teaching or nothing. My love for the kids is so sincere. It's merely a message, I gotta address it. My time is the richest thing I can spare. So if you need me, I'll be by your side. You can call me, my number's the same. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working? Do you believe you got a purpose? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you hurting? Is it working?
Is it worth it?
You got a purpose.
Is it worth it? You got a purpose.
Do you believe?
Is it worth it?
So, people, what you want to do is leave us a comment. Let us know how you feel, what you think about it. I like the fact that it's a young man with some thought about what he's actually doing.
Yep. Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Taking into consideration the stuff that's going on in society now, and making an adjustment, making a difference.
Yep. It's your OG babies tonight.
Rome 1500.
Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love. We come at you every Thursday.
In that morning hour, giving
which
you
is
our opinions and
tell them the
laughter.
morning hour. Tell them what it is. Morning hour.
You don't think they know?
No, they don't know.
Okay, so the morning.
The morning.
And I'm going to spell it so that way when you see it, you'll know. It's MOR, capital N, lowercase OON.
Morning.
Morning hour, which is the 11, that 1 hour to 12 o'clock that you get to tune in with us.
Holla at us.
Listen to us.
Hear the hottest topics
talk
in the
about
AM.
our opinions.
And laughter.
Laugh with us.
Laugh with us.
You know, because we could be, super silly, super sensitive, all that.
Or I can be a dickhead.
Enough said. Keep it going.
So today's hot topic, we talking about the people that trash talk their baby mamas and baby daddies.
Are you over it? And why do you do it?
And why do you do it? They never over it. Somebody never over it. That's why they do it.
No, but you got to think about it. If you really
especially after a couple of kids.
If you really caught up,
you can't trash talk after you got 4 or 5 kids.
Because you went back 4 or 5 times.
She used to write fucking books about her baby daddy.
Damn.
So finally, man, this is me being a dickhead. I inboxed her though. I learned that. So I inboxed her. I'm like, and plus she was doing what I was doing, bro. She into this. Promotions, promo, and all that.
Oh, she on the podcast too?
No, she ain't no podcast then.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I'm like, yo, like, you shouldn't do that. That's not cool to put all your business on Facebook. Like, why you talk about your kid's father like that? And bitch, you got 4 kids by him. You know, what you doing, that's not a good look. That look you trash talking about him on Facebook, putting your business out there don't go with you being a promoter and trying to run a business.
No, the two don't.
Attractive either.
And then
the only thing you attract to that is them flea ass dudes. You don't attract no good men.
And then he might be off, out of sight, defending himself. So now he actually can see, or people can actually see that what he's saying
talking about, y'all, it's true
about you. And you might be feeling about some type of way about how he's doing the kids or whatever, but he's doing different. Or he's come to that point in his life where as though he said accepting that I was that, but this is me now.
Yeah.
So now he's even making you look worse.
Yeah. Real shit.
So what actual?
You ever trash talk your baby mama?
No, I never had.
You ever talk shit about her?
I never had one.
You got one daughter? You're not with her mom though.
That I never had a baby mom. I've always gave her the credit of my daughter's mother because I didn't see her as.
It's a line. Like, everybody talks shit about everybody. Let's get that straight. But we talking about the ones that, you know, that grind that.
Straight, yeah.
Yeah, the unnecessary shit, the extra shit.
Holding on
Like
to
I
old
would,
feelings.
like,
type stuff.
my daughter mine, like she's real jealous. So that would be my trash talk towards her. Just that she was jealous. That dampened our relationship.
Jealous of what? Jealous of you
She had some personal issues, some personal shit that happened to her.
Okay, so that's just
that made her
jealousy
jealous.
with her, not
Yeah.
the relationship.
No.
Oh, okay.
I never trash talked her though. When I say trash talk, I mean like I would never call Yvette a bitch. You never hear me walk around and tell people my daughter mom's a bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, I that one thing I don't do. I don't trash talk her though.
I will say this.
I talk shit about him when we
I
was
will
going
say
through
this.
when we was going through our differences and our breakup. I was talking shit then. Even then, it was to a minimum because I didn't want to put my daughter through that. I didn't want her to experience our bullshit because it had nothing to do with her.
Agreed.
This between me and her mom, and I just didn't do that. That's not cool.
Agreed, 1,000%.
Yeah, I never forget the time. So we going through the bullshit, right, wrong. I hired the lawyer and everything. You know, I'm trying to get custody, my daughter, blah, blah, blah. Partial custody. I learned all that shit. So the lawyer said in order for me to go from partial to full custody, I would have to prove my baby mama unfit mom. That's, you know, in court, the unfit shit is dirty fighting. That's when dirt is shit, like dirt, dog. Like, yeah, Your Honor, she snort coke. Like, yeah, Your Honor, he this. You understand?
Pulling out the
Dirt. That's
the
dirty
lies.
fighting right
Pulling out
there.
the lies.
Yeah.
Just to get a
At that point, to this day, I honestly said to that man, I can't do that. Because she's not an unfit mom.
That's why I said I never had a baby mom.
She might not, you know, we might be going through our differences. And she might be holding my daughter back, what the case may be. But I cannot honestly go to court and stand up there and lie and say that she was an unfit mom. So in that case, I never really trash talk my daughter mom.
But you got some out
I talk shit though. It's a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference.
I talk shit though.
I will admit this. At the time when I was feeling like I would say this MFer.
Oh, I take that.
I will say that.
This motherfucker. Yeah, but trash talking is not cool. Trash talking your baby mama or daddy. In the long run, it always backfire. Now, majority of the time, it's more women that talk men. Men trash talk women.
Oh, definitely.
If men trash talk his baby mom, then that's really bad. Why?
It don't even look right for your man, your character as a man.
On both ways, it's bad. And in reality, it'll still flip back on you because they're going to be like, all right, well, if you know your baby mom ain't shit, then what you doing about it? Because you the daddy.
Well, what did you do to put her in that situation to talk about you?
I ain't do shit. She on drugs. I'm just throwing the scenario out.
Right, we scenarioing.
That's not, you know. I tried to help her. She don't want no help.
So you gotta let her do her thing. So
Yeah.
what you speaking about actual truth? No, that's to me that's not trash talking. That's just what the situation was. That's saying your
The
situation.
trash talking part come in is when you constantly feeding into that kid's head. Your mama ain't shit. Your mama a drug addict. Your mom be sucking dick around the corner. You don't even know. Your mom ain't shit. She don't want you. She left your little ass. That's why the fuck you with me.
Yeah.
That's shit talking. Just
Actually,
constantly
that's tormenting the child.
like a motherfucker.
That's mental cruelty.
That little kid like, what the fuck is going on here?
Why are you saying this about my mother or father?
And it's crazy because if you flip it, when the mom trash talk the dad, right? And the kid get older and find out that shit was a fucking lie. Ooh. The dad be smiling like, yeah, bitch, gotcha.
You thought you had me pinned down for life.
Yes.
But here's the middle finger to you.
Yeah, here's the middle finger.
Sayonara.
Because that bullshit people feed into the kids, It only lasts for so long, man.
Right. And once if the kid has been separated from the parent, the truth will come out because once that kid starts searching and look for that parent, they gonna want to know what the situation was. And
my mommy said
always somebody that don't take the father's side, the mother's side,
and keep it 100.
To keep it a bean.
And you know what that usually is? A member of somebody's family on either side. It might be that aunt, that uncle. You know, you trying to shelter the kid and talk that shit about the dad, right? But little do you know, the uncle or the aunt, whatever, be seeing your stupid ass, and they be seeing the kid, and that's how they keep contact. Even though you ain't seeing the dad, you still see other family members. And that little kid start getting older, that's Uncle so-and-so, like, well, Mommy, how come?
Such and such is my uncle. Where is my father?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Why don't go to my grandma's house?
That truth eventually comes out.
And then you always talking about how the other side don't want or like, nah, bitch, that ain't true.
Then you got them ones that just don't do, who deserve all that.
That's true. All that trash talk.
You got that female who just been taking care of the child through the muscle and raising them from the time you stepped off. And they continuously doing what they do, but you constantly being, as you would say, a nut.
Yeah.
And
some of them, you know
not
what?
accepting the responsibility.
And majority of those women, or some of those women, they still don't trash talk.
Nah. It's some that you...
You got some that's going to do it.
It's some dudes that
but you got
women
some,
dirty.
Yes. And you know what they still say? That's still your dad, though.
Yep. That's and
they don't hold you back. They don't
not
they
even
don't trash talk
communication with you.
They don't know where you at, but they do not hold that kid back. They just let that kid be. Whatever you decide, son, that's on you.
And they allow that child
to make up their mind.
Right, to have that conversation later on, so that way, all of that can be explained.
Yeah, and you can never say my mom trash talk. What Rhonda talking about? What's up, Rhonda? Shout out for everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to my girl Rhonda tuning in. Every Thursday we come at you with the hottest topics in the AM.
She was laughing at me when I was talking about the MF.
Oh, yeah. At least I ain't say a bitch. See, the B word wasn't strong in my household when I was
she was
on
saying
15th
about
Street.
She was commenting about she knew all about that type of situation, trash talking the other parent.
Yeah, it's not cool. People do it though.
No. Well, you say it's not cool, but some people deserve it.
Yeah, they do. They really fucking do.
Some people deserve
it. They really do.
Because whether it be a man or a woman, somewhere down the line, you didn't play that part.
Yeah, I totally agree.
To get this negative conversation about you. Now, some people, granted, they do.
Some people brought that negative comment on themselves.
Right, they lie. Some people lie, but some of them they bring that conversation to the
Adonis, what's up?
And when you do that, you best to believe you should be putting in all efforts. If it's a lie, to make sure that it's a lie, because that's the only way that you can come out on a better side of it, is to make sure that you doing what you supposed to.
Trash talking your baby mama, your baby daddy. Why do we do it? Some deserve it, some don't. But that shit happens. It gets you nowhere in the end. Whether that person deserved it or not, in the end, it gets you nowhere. And it fucks up the mind of that kid, too. That should just start running deep. Then that kid might do it to his kid.
And then you'll be wondering, like, well, where did... And this child or the child grow up and say, well, where did this come from?
Where did it start? It
came from a parent in the home. So a lot of things that people want to brush off on, oh, you found that in the street, or they taught you this while you was outside of my house. Mm-mm. No.
It started
I got
somewhere.
A glimpse of it in your house.
In your house.
This is where it started from.
I remember.
You don't want to acknowledge it.
My mom and dad broke up. Mama, I swear I remember this like it was yesterday. I remember my mom asking me, that I want to stay with my dad or go with her. I'm like, bro, we're not even on 15th Street yet, bro.
No,
We on 6th and Montgomery.
I'm thinking of me.
I had to think about shit. Well, I want with you. What the fuck you talk about? What kind of question to ask a little kid? What I'm trying to make is, my mom had enough love for my pop that she asked that question, do you want to stay or go with me? Because if you say you want to stay, then you're going to stay here with your dad and his people.
And right then and there, that kid start thinking.
From that point on,
naturally,
you know where we ended up at?
With your mom.
No, 15th Street. That's when I moved on 15th Street. 1976, if I'm correct.
So you know he old school 15th.
I moved on 15th Street. You weren't even born yet, Ron. When was you born?
73.
73? See, I was born 67. And keep in mind, I moved on 15th Street in 76 or 77. I was not even 10 years fucking old.
So you already know.
So, but the point I'm trying to make is, and yeah, I'm bragging about my mom a little bit, that how strong my mom was in the decision that she made, that she was willing to leave her son with the dad. And the shit my dad put my mom through, my mom did not trash talk my dad.
You was like, I'm out.
She could have.
Yeah,
she could have actually dogged them on Michael, your dad on drugs. My mom used to say things like, no matter what, that's your dad.
And on top of that, what makes it worse, see, back then, you could have a situation and it stayed amongst y'all. It stayed in your house.
In the household.
And if you had like a family member with you, it stayed with that family member. Nowadays, everybody is airing them out, each other out on social media.
That's the fucking worst, man.
Keep your business and whoever is.
Oh my God, Ron. I hate that shit.
In the house. Like, for real, though. People just because you got the plateau to type and say what you want and use that as an option doesn't mean everything needs to be out there for the public.
Shit, I told the dude about that on Facebook. He going through shit with, the child support shit. Mm-hmm. And he going through that shit. And he was venting on Facebook. I inboxed him. My brother, that's not a good look. I know you mad. I know you and I wasn't the only one that told him that. I know you mad. I know you upset, but no, my brother, don't do it on Facebook.
And see, me, I'm a private person, so when I was in my bag, I just went to go sit on the couch.
Yeah, I'm not. Yo, if you look at my Facebook page through the years, you will never see me on there grinding somebody the fuck up. You know what you're gonna see? A whole bunch of turn it up entertainment shit. Pittsburgh Steelers post.
Pretty much.
That's all the fuck you gonna see on my page.
Agreed.
Nothing. Maybe I'm in my bag about my mom. I might post some stuff about that, how I feel, and that comes around her birthday and holidays. But no, I don't. I will never do that. Going there. My baby mama ain't shit, dog. That business, I got like 5 kids by her. Hey, bro, bitch, when they grinding you up, talking about something you ain't shit, that bitch got 4 kids by you.
So, yeah, but then even
so now I ain't shit, right? After 4 kids.
Even with that, like I said, we as men got to get over certain things. And
which is?
For one, maintain your respect and privacy. Don't be scared to go sit on the couch to talk to somebody.
Opposed to?
Putting your business out there in social media.
But women do that more than men, though.
I don't care. I'm speaking about the men. If you in your bag, go sit down, go talk to somebody. You're not
call your homie up.
Yeah, you not crazy if you go sit down and air your problems out. A lot of brothers are scared to go sit on the couch. This ain't the Danny DeVito and Billy Crystal situation. You ain't crazy. You just need a little
time.
You just need a little time away from social media, maybe away from the gossiping crew that's going to cheer you on to make you feel like you all right when you know you not. Go sit on the couch air yourself out, see how you feel after that. It did me major good.
When you just what?
Went to go sit on the couch. Cause my thing is my short temper, then mixed with a little bit of anger and rage. It was like, you know, I had to get that up off me, because like you say, when it get down to
violent,
right,
ready to fuck something up
every day. So when that situation started playing down, where the child, it could be affected by the child could be affected by that. I had to just go right in and, you know, change it around real fast. I wasn't going to downplay it and say, no, because I knew it was really me. And I knew where it came from, because it came from my father had it. His mother had it.
It's about the anger issue?
Yeah, that short patience, short temper, all that. So I already knew, like we said, it's in the house. So I had to go get that adjusted and be able to talk to my daughter, be able to just live life without that anger, with all that.
All build up. It's your OG, baby, Mr. Mike.
So we're on 1500. Go sit on the couch, fellas. Ain't nothing wrong.
Sit on that couch, chill out, take a walk, smoke a L.
Don't even be on social media. Let it go. They just giving you fake opinions and probably some, but other than that, you just air yourself out. Find another way other than social media.
Damn, Ron. What up? Tell him, damn, Mike, you old. Hey, Rhonda, watch your mouth, Rhonda.
So if you got to trash talk your baby mom, or you trash talking your...
Is that Francine down there?
No, that's Fan.
Fan? Hey, Fan? Francine. Yeah, we know men run their mouth. That's even worse.
So,
that's even worse than a man run his mouth by his baby mama.
Find somebody in the family that you could talk to that can, you know what I'm saying, give you perspective on both sides. Don't just find that one that's going to cater to every opinion that shoot out your mouth.
That's usually like your grandmom, your mom, or somebody. They keep it 100 with you. Mm-hmm. Everybody else, you know,
you know what? It's funny.
They're bullshit.
It's funny when you mention grandmoms. Grandmoms they'll give you good advice, but they'll tear you down. They'll get in you like they really won't sugarcoat who you are. Yeah. Because they'll tell you, I know you.
I know you, boy.
I raised you.
Better
than this.
You're hard-headed. You dumb lesson.
I raised you better than this. I know
and
you.
I told you, leave them huzzies alone anyway.
So why you go out there and do what you did?
They don't say whore, they say huzzies.
So now you're going to pay the consequences for your actions.
So don't come crying to me.
And now you on your own.
That's why I told you.
And guess what grandma always say?
What?
I love you. You my baby. But you wrong.
Then she going to pray for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be the icing on the
prayer going to be strong as shit, dog.
With a hug.
Yeah.
And some affection.
And my grandma, she definitely prayed.
Damn, I missed that about grandmas.
Yeah, my grandma. Her prayer was strong, dog.
Yo, we done flipped this whole conversation. Yeah.
I'm your OG, Mr. Mike.
1500.
Coming out to you every Thursday with the hottest topics in the AM.
11 a.m. every Thursday.
AKA the
Morning Hour.
The Morning Hour. Shout out to everybody that always tuned in.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we definitely do. We talked about a variety of things today. We started off with T.I.
That was a small talk joint.
But the small talk joint. All right. Small talk joint is like kind of like subjects we just kind of talk about. But the main topic is one that, you know, we always talk about.
What was the main topic?
The main topic was stop trash talking your baby mamas and daddies.
What was the other small talk?
Other small talk was women dealing with jailbirds. Why they do it? Why they put up with it? Ladies, some men are worth it. Some men not fucking worth it. Let's keep it 100. You know, everybody's situation is different. This ain't the down talk nobody. I'm just keeping it 100 because a lot of times it's the women that pass up a lot of blessings waiting for jailbird ass fucking dudes who get out here do the same fucking thing that you waited 5 years for.
So guess what? Do not be discouraged. Drop that bad habit.
Yup, and get you a new bad habit.
Go get you a positive habit. You rode it out, went through the bus trips up in the mountains and all that.
I mean,
and you come back out here acting
strip
like
search and shit. Pin over, crack a smile type search.
Hit him with the bye-bye, baby.
Yup.
Bye.
Yeah.
And we out.
And then be mad as shit when you get home and you find out another chick was putting money on his commissary.
You gonna learn to cook these noodles and
You
noodles.
gonna learn today, motherfucker.
You gonna
And
learn
you
today,
surprised.
bro. Yeah.
You surprised that he had 2 other bitches coming up there giving them that damn money.
I ain't riding Greyhound no more. I'm rolling on the passenger side in the Benz.
And that's what I'm talking about.
So bye.
All right?
So yeah, we
And other one was brother was fit to propose to this girl and she didn't want to do it.
shot him down.
Bow. Changed her mind at the last minute.
Come up, bro. Come up.
Hey,
Come
man.
up.
You
Get off
asked
that
me
knee.
once again, she did that motherfucker a favor.
Get off that knee. Come on up. Here.
Yeah, she did that man a favor. He don't know it.
Save that cheddar, homie.
Yep, he mad as shit right now,
Go
but
sit on the couch and get over that anger.
yeah, my brother. Cause the anger now is totally different from the anger a couple of years you would have got.
So you get
With that time in.
you get mad and choke the hell out of her now. Whoo. You gonna need that $2,000 that you was gonna take back to get that money for that ring to get you out of jail.
And keep the ring.
Now we might be.
You know, no, women keep the jewelry. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah.
Don't get it back. Well, women keep the jewelry and we take that shit back.
Cause we be thinking about the cash. They be on some like, yeah, look what
Women
I got.
keep the jewelry. We be like, man, fuck that. I'm taking that shit back. I want my money back.
They be like, yeah, look, you know, at one time I was here
Yeah.
holding on to a has.
Then they go pawn that shit when hard times hit and forget about it.
Oh well, gotta go, bro.
I ain't want that ring any fucking way.
I got a new one.
Like, how much you gonna give it to me? They be like, I'll give you $40. $40? Cheap motherfucker.
Take it anyway.
This ring only worth $40.
Get it off.
Cheap motherfucker. Take this ring. Pawn that bitch like you get $2,000. $2,000. Oh, he love me.
That's my boo.
Yes, my boo.
That's my boo.
Them 2 stizzats.
Yes.
I wonder why, just like a rule in women's book to keep the fucking jewelry. They always say don't get the jewelry back. Girl, you keep the jewelry? Yeah, bitch, you know I did.
Maybe we need to bust that up.
How we gonna do that, man?
Why do women keep the next topic? Why do women keep the jewelry? Because guess what? When the new guy come in,
He wanna know.
if you communicate with him like this is where that came from, he gonna be like, get that shit up out of here.
What if he stash it though?
But why?
Why?
What are you holding on
What else?
to?
She don't say nothing.
If
He don't act. She don't say nothing.
Nah. Because guess what?
What?
You stash it, he find it, he flipping.
Interesting.
He flipping.
Rhonda.
Why you pick her of all people?
Rhonda. What would
must-
you do, Rhonda?
You must be a regular for him to just jump right into
Hey,
it.
Rhonda. What would you do, Rhonda? Would you keep the jewelry? Would you pawn that shit? Or would you give it back? What would you do, Rhonda?
All right, we gonna
See, I know Rhonda she don't keep it 100. That's why I call Rhonda. I ain't gonna keep it 100. You think Rhonda in the kitchen right now cooking?
She might be.
Yeah, she cooking right now.
She might be.
Yeah, Rhonda cooking. I like to eat. That means she like to eat.
I don't know.
That's probably a tab right there.
She has a fiance, so she could be making breakfast.
Breakfast in the morning hour.
Yes.
Oh, she got a fiance?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Answer that, Wanda. All right, so your fiance called it off, right?
You gonna make her part of the topic.
Hey, well, you married, right, Rhonda? So what do you do? Hey, Rhonda, listen, Rhonda. So, you know, me and Ron, we always going through this shit. Me and Ron want to know, first of all, we want to know why men, if the wedding is off, why men take the jewelry back to the store, but the women want to keep the shit. So we want to know, what would you do?
See, she said right there,
Keep it.
See? That must be a woman thing.
But why? Fellas, where my fellas at? If my fellas out there, what would y'all do? Keep the ring or take that shit back?
We taking it back.
Man, Ron, we know we taking that shit back,
taking
dog.
it
That shit
back.
going back.
I'm keeping my
Fuck outta here.
As a matter of fact, I'm keeping my receipt the whole first year. So just in case. They got a time span to make it back.
And
You
keep
act,
that-
you act up. You won't be acting right. You won't be acting right going down this.
Yo, that's funny
Going
as
down
shit.
this line.
That's fucking unanimous. That's funny as shit. I gotta go to work with that one too.
Oh, she's okay. He getting good breakfast. I mean, good lunch.
I told you she was cooking.
Salmon and spinach.
I told you. Somehow I just knew that.
So, from the ring, we definitely taking that back. Because for me, on some seriously, if I got it for you, I don't need to have that shot down moment hanging over me or a reminder. Nor do I want the new one.
Rhonda called it a gift. Yeah, you're right. It's a gift.
They do call it a gift.
And you can take gifts back too. Mm-hmm. Right back to fucking store like y'all do.
So I wouldn't want the new person to come in thinking that, you holding on to this.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you got some type of feeling still holding on.
All right, so if the
I'm
girl,
outta here. It's out of here.
if the girl keep it and the new dude come into the new dude say that,
Oh no, you got to get that up out of here. That's out of here.
but she gonna say it's a gift.
Nah, she could say it. All women do say it's a gift. But if you a man and you actually went looking at rings, you know that this is a engagement
wedding ring?
Yeah, this is an engagement ring. This ain't just like no friendly gift. Friendly gifts don't give you big old clusters and all of that. Really looking like you walking down the aisle blinging.
Yeah. So that means she probably don't wear it.
What we'll do is
But long as she don't say nothing, he won't know.
we'll say cash that joint in so we can get something out of it.
Oh shit. We go on vacation with that shit, boo.
Yeah, that's 200 on the cruise, 2,000 on the cruise.
Fuck that. That ring worth 2 stacks, babe. We can forget him and go to the Bahamas.
How about that?
What you want to do, Bill?
So good. How that look? How that look with that one ring on your finger versus me and you on a boat? I think that's better.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
Depending on where her head at, Ron, she might want to be on. She might have that ring on her finger.
That sentimental stuff?
Yeah.
Then I got to check you before we get into our little situation, because nope. Gotta go. And as a matter of fact, we gotta go. So, with that being said, we gonna continue this.
Next week,
next Thursday,
right back at you.
11 a.m. morning hour. We out of here.
Oh, I heard that. Holla at your OG, Mr. Mike, and my co-host, Rome 1500. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it moving. Second half of the show. All right. Second half of the show, I'm going to keep it moving, all right? We're going to play some indie artist music. Every Thursday, I come at you. Turndatup215Show. With me and my co-host, Rome 1500, come at you with the livest and the hottest topics in the AM. This is definitely something new, too. All right, so we're going to get it moving. I'm going to spin the record. Shout out to my man, Millie. Millie all day, Delaware in the building.
I'm going to do my homework on this.
Big mood, big mood, big mood. Big mood, big mood. I'm in a 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 big mood.
Big mood, I'm in. Pull up, hop in. I'm winning. I feel it every time they mention my name. Get paid, she like it that way. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in. Pull up, hop in. I'm winning. I feel it every time they mention my name. Get paid, she like it that way. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in. All day, that's the wave. I be in my own lane. I done came a long way. Still stuck in old ways. Big mood, okay. I make them feel some type way. When I move like that way, I'ma get it okay. I be really in my city. Niggas really fucking with me. My new shit got them litty. My old shit got them litty. Big mood, I'm in it. Big bags, let's get it. I hate to brag, but I'm different. If it's gas, I'ma hit it. If it's gas, she gon' hit it. Fuck it up for a minute. Shake it fast, she can get it. She really fuck with me. After I pull up on the scene. Dripping that water, yeah, I mean. I see them niggas hanging on the scene. I bet you they probably don't like me. I'm in the club on a low key. Fuck what they saying, I'm vibing. Another city show that I'm in. Fuck with it now. Big move, I'm in. Pull up, hop in. I'm winning, I feel it. Every time they mention my name, get paid, she like it that way. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in. Pull up, hop in. I'm winning, I feel it. Every time they mention my name, get paid, she like it that way. Big mood, I'm in. Big mood, I'm in.
Yeah. Remember the dawn of SNY? That's when the backpack was frozen. Then I came through with little bags of fire. I had the backpack just rolling. Major shout out to the back block. I'm a big G with no caps lock. And you know money, my mascot. I knew you was gonna fold like a laptop. I lost my brother at 16. 2003, Mace introduced the E. Turned around, it's a community. Ever since then, I can roll in peace. You remember Top Back? Reason why you got shot at. Reason you can't get your thought back. I talk the streets since I got it. Believe in the process. Nowadays, I get fly like a stylist. See through you niggas like contacts. See through you niggas like Pyrex. You know the block read alive is flooded with pistols and choppers like Iraq. If I'm playing shoddy with shoddy, that mean that someone get body. Master this shit, bitch, assume cum laude. I'm the reason that they callin' it caddy. You don't pay my impact, my nigga. Real niggas, we been at my nigga. I don't do pop shots. I put that gun with your face and your chin at my nigga. I'm known to show love. You wanted those slugs. You started, I ended, my nigga. And I'm walking down. You trust and believe. I finish, I spit back, my nigga. For whatever it's worth, my trapping come first. Had to work like a gymnast, my nigga. And I'm talking hoe at the hoe at the hoe at the hoe like a lip is my nigga. Man, I'm talking show at the show at the show at the show. It's still vivid, my nigga. When they mention hating, the fake, and the snake, see my name never mention, my nigga. Peep how my jewelry just glitter. It done took too many pictures. I done fucked too many bitches. Or these niggas got too many sisters. Straight out the trenches with Benjis. That's out the blue on these niggas. I pray to God like every night. I won't have to shoot on these niggas. I'm real to the core. You real, then I want you to heaven plus more. Real niggas know that from the door. It's about changing the hood, not for the bad. I'm talking about good. My number one rule is get to the stacks. How you think we supposed to feed all these children? It's about teaching them right. Gotta beat it to walk them through life. Where you from, and I heard they do drive-bys. Where I'm from, and they do it on bikes. Where I'm from, and they do it on feet. Straight up the rip and won't charge you a fee. When it come to this rapping, it come to this trapping. I'm up like a party on E. This the finest of lover, I'm being sarcastic. If I just say part in my feet, you gotta see me, I'm coming down. Riding so dirty but clean. I get them bargains for cheap. Sorta like Moses, I parted the sea. I know my stylists be drawn, but check out the roll in his H&M jeans. That's why they hating on me. But I'm coming straight from the streets.
I go to war for my niggas.
Time for war, nigga.
I go to war for my niggas.
Suit up.
I go to war for my niggas.
Load up. Let's go. Ha!
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, choppers so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, choppers so dirty.
Niggas keep yapping. So I catch them in traffic. And they stay on my waist, so keep them in places. Niggas just think that I'm rapping. The niggas like, oh shit, what happened? The niggas just came through and blasted. Niggas be cracking they jokes, but I don't see nobody laughing. No, bullets be flying, niggas be dying, bodies be dropping, my nigga. How you be lying? Ain't no denying what you be copping, my nigga. Looking all shady, acting all crazy. No one can stop you, my nigga. I'm locking it down and I'm from the town. You know we ain't hocking, my nigga. Stop speaking. Before I get mad and start reaching. Take aim and start squeezing. Watch how fast you be leaking. Been recording all weekend. Trying to cook up a banger. You know. Motherfuckers should know that I don't do business with strangers. My niggas don't play. Some shit I'm gon' say. I know gonna ruffle some feathers. If I'm talking about you, this shit must be true. Y'all niggas, y'all gotta do better. I done heard it before. It rains and pours, but yo, I can handle that weather. I came up with a plan. My career in my hands, and y'all got my shit together.
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, choppers so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, choppers so dirty.
Look, sit back. 40 cal got a kickback. If red beam can't miss that. God on your head, get shit cracked. 16 for a circle, we can split that. Put it on the stove, watch me whip that. Get into your oils, I'ma flip that. Niggas know it's all about to get back. Heard it from these streets. I ride around with that 4 pound. Who your bitch niggas gon' creep? Come on, you fucking clown. I'm from Nightstown. Keep thinking this shit sweet. Let's go. You can act dumb or retarded. My niggas cold-hearted. You don't know what you done started. I can't come for my man. Come for my niggas. My bank account is large and it's only getting bigger. Everything I got, I earned it. That's why half y'all niggas hating. I might not be shit to you, but my kids think daddy made it, yeah.
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, choppers so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, choppers so dirty.
Turndatup215Show. Coming at you live on my Twitter. I'm going to start doing Twitter now. I'm going to start doing Twitter now. All right. So we tweeting. And the key to this tweeting shit is, you know, you got to stay consistent. And I'm starting from kind of scratch, though. Even though I do have Twitter followers, you got to stay rapping.
I stepped off, and now you can add so much to it. It's a new learning process for me as well.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I guess we do that first hour. Do that first hour on Instagram and Facebook. The music segment. Follow me on Twitter.
Sending it all out, setting it up for all the social media aspects.
Yeah, I like the way that sound, Ron. That's an idea right there too.
We make it happen. We tapping
it.
We
make it happen.
That's what we do. Right. Rome 1500, chilling with Mistermic.
Yep.
We tapping in.
And we new to this, but this is my co-host right here.
Hey people, what's going on?
Check us out every Thursday with the hottest topics in the AM. But right now it was about that indie artist music, so we want to keep it moving. Let me see, my girl Telly Stoneman, Go Hard.
Man, that's one of my favorite joints. That's so much my favorite joint of mine that I can pass it off to me so I can make it in the car ride to the city.
I play hard, work hard, go hard. Hey, I play hard, work hard, go hard. Hey, I play hard, work hard, go hard. Hey, I play hard. I scratch to the money like 1, 2, 3. Control of the stairwell. Wanna reach the top of the mountain, singing real shit. Gotta let you know how I'm feeling, man. Taking shit for granted, it ain't guaranteed. Playing my seats till my limits meet. I need to make sense for my peace of mind. And if I do it $1, will I lose my mind? Making this beat right now. I feel fine, nigga, bless you, yeah. Fuck that hoe, man, I'm moving on. No business shit, got my own Twitter. push yet. Been left for a minute, but I'm all caught up now. Slap him in the mouth, cause I know you're not about that. Cause haters talking cold, but don't ever do shit. I just do my thing, count my blessings, make them sick. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard.
Let me talk to him.
I scratch to the money like 1, 2, 3.
Get him. Play hard, go hard. Frontin' for the gram, man, these niggas so fraud. 100 grand large in a go yard. Bought a Aston Martin, treat it like a go-kart. When you're gone, can't take it to the grave with you. How this your team, they ain't even getting paid with you. Fuck with the king, little nigga, help you step it up. Cause everybody on the team gotta level up. I ain't gonna lie, fucking with a nigga like Gilly, baby, come with benefits. I take you around the world, we can fly first class to Dubai on the Emirates. Haters, just remember this. Get up out of line in a semi-spit. It's all work, no play. Until the work gone, then a nigga okay. Go hard.
That fat lady still ain't sing yet. Go hard, homes, wherever you stand at. Mama said, say your grace when you eat that. Now I get the bread, yeah. Work hard, took a leak, gotta feel that. Why they hate on me, where I stand at. But it don't matter, you just gotta go hard, yeah. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard. I scratch to the money like 1, 2, 3. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard. I scratch to the money like 1, 2, 3.
Let me see you twerk like it's your birthday. Bad bitch contest, you in first place. Let me see you twerk like it's your birthday. Bad bitch contest, you in first place. Let me see you bust it for a real one. He a lame, now you fucking with a real one. We ain't the same, girl, you're looking at a real one. Yeah, you looking at a real one. Let me see you twerk like it's your birthday. All that cake, yeah, it's looking like your birthday. You a boss, bitch, yeah, you be bossing. Killing shit, the only thing missing is a coffin. Middle fingers up to your ex. Since you left him, now he looking all depressed. In your DM city, miss you when he's stressed. But your curve game strong, show him baby flex. Plus you're rocking with a real one. Ain't gotta go in your pockets when them bills come. Stay on the grind, trying to count up the millions. The type to meet your parents and you wanna have his children. Real recognize, real and you relate. You drive your own phone too, so we can race. You see them lames, put them in their place. Tell them broke niggas, get the fuck up out your face. Let me see you bustin' for a real one. He a lame, now you fucking with a real one. We ain't the same, girl, you're looking at a real one. Boss up, baby, we gon' get these millions. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Got your own job and you got your own crib. Drive your own car, pay your own bills. What's missing? That's a nigga who real. Let's make a power couple. When Arch in the club is gon' be rockin'. When Arch in the club is gon' be poppin'. When Arch take your bitch, you ain't gon' stop him. Philly nigga, I'ma beat that pussy up with her hoppins. And she gon' fuck with me cause it's worth it. Fuck with me, shit, she might get a Birkin. She a dime, make them fuck boys nervous. Betty on the gram, but she prettier in person. G5, yeah, she fly, she's a boss chick. And I'm the man, swag dripping like a faucet. So what's together? Movie, AMC. Yeah, man, that's together. We like J&B. A power couple cuz real recognize, real and you relate. You drive your own phone too, so we can race. You see them lames, put them in their place. Tell them broke niggas, get the fuck out your face. Let me see you bustin' for a real one. He a lame, now you fucking with a real one. We ain't the same, girl, you're looking at a real one. Boss up, baby, we gon' get these millions. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Got your own job and you got your own crib. Drive your own car, pay your own bills. What's missing? That's a nigga who real. Let's make a power couple. Let me see you twerk like it's your birthday. Bad bitch, contest you in first place. Let me see you twirl like it's your birthday. Bad bitch contest you in first place. Let me see you bustin' for. He a lame, now you fucking with her. We ain't the same, girl, you're looking at a real one. Yeah, you looking at a real one.
Street knowledge entertainment, baby.
Welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. Welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. When I step up in the club, you know I'm fresh like in a casket. Feeling this music, food, drinks, and some masses. Wait, can I get some gin mixed with orange juice? Tonight is the night I'm about to get loose. You know how I do though, curly top just like I'm Bruno. Uno, dos, straight tonight, I might just leave with 3 O's. Gaming on my solo like it when she wanna slow-mo. Hands around her waist as I'm following her pace. Taking Instagram pics with emojis on her face. This is class. All these women in here shaking ass, spilling drinks and they laugh. Like it when they get a little liquor in their system cause they start getting nasty. I had to start my distractions and just feed my focus. And now I'm by my action. And I can tell that they welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. Welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. Red carpet talk, paparazzi, flashing lights. Custom made suits and you know they fitting right. Louis V shades, matching shoes with the spikes. Don't forget the Rolexes with a little ice. We let our money talk so you know we stay silent. Especially when we know that we are flyer than a pilot. Just sending some angels so we can fly away. So we can be fly every motherfucking day. When we all dressed to impress and we looking fly. We either raising eyebrows or we catching eyes. I'm getting money so you know I'm in designer shit. Flyers, whips, banging hits, cruising through your hoods and shit. I had to start my distractions and just feed my focus. And now I'm by my action. And I can tell that they welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. Welcome to the party. It's a celebration. A young nigga that made it. I finally became famous. I finally became famous. Yeah, yeah. I finally became famous. Welcome to